Hello, everyone. I am Ruby D, the Goddess Entrepreneur, soul speaker, author of the Goddess Grind book series, chakra expert, but author of the Goddess Grind book series, which focuses on you becoming the best version of you in order to manifest success personally as well as professionally. And my purpose is to help individuals become mentally, emotionally, and energetically healthier and prepared for entrepreneurship and business ownership. And so for the new year, what I wanted to do and what this live is about is pretty much a live read from my book series entitled The Goddess Grind. And I'm sorry that's backwards. I don't know how to flip it. I will learn that soon so you can see it the correct way. But what I will be reading from this particular book, like I said, this is called The Goddess Grind. We grind with one eye open. And this particular book focuses on the chakras and chakra knowledge, applying the information, learning what the chakras are in order to manifest success personally as well as professionally by becoming a more balanced individual personally and professionally. So, I'm still getting over my cold, but I'm going to go ahead and read from the book. And if you happen to have the book, I'm actually reading from page 7. Here, page 7 and all of page 8. So, with real quick with my Goddess Grind live reads, Monday through Thursday, I will be reading a part from the book and then just going into a little bit of detail after I finish reading about what that particular section is about. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask questions. But the goal is to make these videos short, sweet, straight to the point. And of course, if you want to purchase the book, the link is in the description. So, page 7, understanding. What is the Goddess Grind? The Goddess Grind is a concept by Ruby D, myself, the Goddess Entrepreneur, which focuses on your third eye understanding, chakra balancing, and the power of manifestation as the guide to having an elevating journey to professional success. This guide was created especially for women but can be utilized by men as well. To break it down, a goddess is a woman adored by many, especially for her inner and outer beauty. Inner beauty includes knowledge, intelligence, understanding, heart, integrity, and all those good qualities unseen. When a woman is freely herself and comfortable in her right, this can be seen and felt by those around her. A goddess can positively impact those around her because she is tapped into her inner divine feminine energy and divine masculine energy. When she is tapped into these energies and has learned to balance them, she becomes powerful. At this point, she can manifest needs, wants, and desires. Not only can she do this on a personal level, but also on a professional level. When this takes place on a professional level, she can manifest things, ideas, and people that are needed to make her business grow. Though these things are manifested, she understands that she must still apply herself and work hard to achieve her goals. And it just doesn't simply happen. This is not all about just standing and waiting around for things to fall into place. She must do all that any other entrepreneur would. But her approach is different. Her reactions are different. Her follow-through is different. Her foresight is different. As she continues this path and stays consistent, success becomes the norm. She becomes a better leader and a better employer that can lead others and guide them on their personal journey of manifesting success. Excuse me. So, with reading that small section from the book, What is the Goddess Grind? Then that kind of goes into detail of as far as why I wrote the Goddess Grind. For one, when I became more in tune with myself, then I noticed that there was a difference in the way that I made decisions for my business. There was a difference in the way that I would run the business. And the results were definitely different as far as me connecting with individuals that were for my business, me taking my business, we're elevating my business to different levels, and in doing that, I decided that I wanted to share that with other people, because if I noticed the change, then I knew, hey Tanya, thank you for tuning in, I appreciate it. But if I knew it would work for me, then I knew that it would also work for other people who became more in tune with themselves, who became more balanced, learn how to effectively manage their thoughts and emotions, learn how to effectively communicate, as well as understand that the goddess grind doesn't mean that you have to work harder, but it's more so about working smarter. Being open to receive those messages from places that you normally wouldn't expect, from people that you wouldn't normally expect messages to come from, but understand that that message is divine in itself, and the only person that understands what that message means is you. So that's what the goddess grind is, and I really wanted to go into detail as far as when describing what a goddess is, because a goddess is that person within us, basically like our higher selves, our intuition, the power within us. And when we allow that goddess within to come to the forefront and help us with running our business, instead of trying to do it all by ourselves or thinking that we can do it all alone, the goddess is that person within us that connects us with our higher power. Whether you connect with the Most High, you refer to him as universe, God, whoever you associate, or whoever you identify with. But that goddess is the person that's basically able to communicate with him much clearer, to understand where the business needs to go, what type of decisions need to be made, and when you can see things that other people don't see. We know a lot of times we get visions that are only specific to us. We are the only person that can see them, and we are the only person that understands where we need to take our business and why we need to take our business there. Nobody else can see that. But even when it's just you alone running your business, supporting your business, you still have to move as if you had a whole team, even if at the time the only team is I or yourself. So I just wanted to go live real quick and do a live read from my book. Again, this is the first elevation, The Goddess Grind. We grind with one eye open. First elevation, and I know that's backwards. It's okay. But if you would like to purchase the book or any of the other 3 books in the series, because I will be going live the rest of this week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and reading from the other 3 books, and I will be continuing to do that on a weekly basis, so that you all can become more familiar not only with myself but also my book series. So if you feel this video has been beneficial for you, please feel free to invite others to watch it or to share it with someone else. And if you want to follow along with me reading on a daily basis, Monday through Thursday, this week is Tuesday through Friday, simply because the first started today. But you can purchase all 4 of my paperback books today only. And that's January the 1st. So if you happen to catch this on the replay and it's not January the 1st, it doesn't apply. But you can get all 4 paperback books for $40, shipping included. Or if you'd rather have the PDF downloadable versions, you can get them online for $3.99 a piece at www.thegoddessgrind.com. But I am Ruby D, the Goddess Entrepreneur, soul speaker, chakra expert, and author of this book series, The Goddess Grind. I thank you for tuning in. I just want to remind you to continue to meditate, hustle, and flow on your journey to becoming a mentally, emotionally, and energetically healthier entrepreneur while becoming the best version of you. Bye-bye.